Day 34, 100 days through the editorial eye. And we're continuing our commentary on this spread, and it was called Formative Influence. So it was a sculptor who was inspired by a certain location. Don't know where that location is, but it's a wonderful location I would definitely visit. So continuing on, we've got this spread that really highlights her face. So what I liked about the rest of the images is that everything was really intentional. You could see it was on purpose. The styling, the makeup, the lighting, the location, everything complemented the environment, and it's not just putting a pretty model in front of a pretty scene, you know? It's on purpose. This image seems a little less on purpose by itself. However, when you couple it with the two together, it's a little more on purpose to me. So very interesting lighting here. They chose color. I think it would have been a really cool black and white personally, but I like how they're lighting the face. So if they're highlighting the sculptures that this person has made, the first one had like a shadow of the sculpture, but not the actual sculpture in the image. So I feel like that's probably what they did here, was they highlighted her face through the sculpture. Again, I'm just assuming, could be way off. And then she's outlining her face again here. So again, the two make more sense together. And then this is just me kind of throwing this out there, but I like the two tonalities of the ground here. So you've got the grassy area, and then you've got the rocky area. And I feel like with that outfit kind of makes a little more sense. But the rest of it, it's okay. Then this. Oh, obsessed with this image. This one's okay. I get why they did it. I love the browns, the highlight, you know, what's happening in the ground. The grass is a little more dried out in the location that she's in. But I love like how she's putting her hands in her pockets. But you see how her elbows are kind of pulling this way, creating that line, that angle. Really like that. I love the profile of her jaw. Yeah. And then the draping of the brown, I think it just looks really good. Now this thing, oh, obsessed. Love this garment on her. Again, it's complementing the textures in the dress or the jacket, whatever that is. Texture, the rock. So it looks really good. I like how they've cut down behind her face. So this line of the rock is going right behind her, but her face is like kind of peeking out over the top. I like how they did that. Love the angle here, again, making the eye dance. Really beautiful. The light is softer here, which is really nice, but she's got like her eyes still in shadow. It's very high fashion. Obsessed. Okay, thank you.